Hey,
What's up?
what you doing? We gotta you know what today is, don't you?
What?
We gotta clean up. You see, you got all this stuff all on the floor. Shoes ain't made up. He got to check the house.
It's clean.
How's it clean? You remember last time the landlord said if we don't start cleaning up and keeping the house clean, he gonna put us out.
It's clean.
How's it clean? It's not clean. It's dirty clothes, sheets.
I'm doing laundry.
Oh, come on, get up. And you sitting here eating chips and stuff. See, I'm telling you, I can't keep doing all this by myself. I keep working 12.
Put out for
I
this.
keep working 12-hour shifts, and I gotta come home and clean, and you just sit here eating chips and want to eat sunflower seeds and stuff.
Don't even make no sense.
Like, this don't make no sense. You have a serious problem. Then you got your feet all propped up like you don't want to do nothing. Just lazy, bro. Come on now. Get up.
I got you.
How you got me? You sitting up here like you pay rent, like you own the house. You come on. This oatmeal been sitting here since yesterday.
See that girl that's going viral right now?
I don't care about no girl that's going viral right now. We need to get cleaning up before we go viral and get put out. Yeah. We're gonna go get put out on the street and be homeless. And you know what? It's gonna be your fault. You heard what the man said. I'm not finna keep going back and forth with you. We have to start cleaning up this house. We can't keep this house looking dirty because he gonna put us out. He said that. You just don't care. Okay. All right.
What do you want me to do?
All right.
You know, something that's becoming way more common now that honestly scares a lot of people? Evictions. And I think that's why so many people online are opening up emotionally now about losing apartments, getting notices on their doors, sleeping in hotels, moving back with family, living in cars, or suddenly having nowhere stable to go. Because for a lot of people, one lost job, one emergency, one missed paycheck, or one bad month financially can completely destabilize their entire life. And honestly, I think what makes these stories hit people emotionally is realizing how fast somebody's situation can change now. 1 minute someone's working normally, paying rent, trying to survive. Then suddenly, they lose their job, hours get cut, the economy slows down, applications get ignored, savings disappear, and now they're behind on rent with no clear solution. And while some people online admit they stopped paying rent intentionally because they felt overwhelmed, trapped, or financially defeated, a lot of others genuinely wanted to pay. They just couldn't keep up anymore. And I think that's what makes this conversation deeper than people realize. Because many people today don't feel financially secure at all. They feel like they're constantly one crisis away from losing stability completely. And after a while, living under that kind of pressure starts affecting people mentally. The anxiety, the uncertainty, the fear of losing your home, the feeling of failing, the fear of not knowing where you'll go next, that kind of stress can break people emotionally. So in this video, we're going to look at people venting about evictions, job loss, financial instability, housing insecurity, and why more individuals feel like modern life has become dangerously difficult to maintain. Because right now, a lot of people feel like they're surviving on the edge of collapse financially. They feel like they're constantly trying to avoid falling behind financially. And I think what makes this psychologically draining is the realization that people are sacrificing comfort, freedom, privacy, and peace of mind, while still feeling financially unstable anyway. Which is why more people are starting to question whether modern housing costs are actually sustainable long-term. Because when ordinary working people start feeling locked out of comfortable living, it creates a growing sense of hopelessness, pressure, and emotional exhaustion throughout society itself.
I'm just saying, I think you should get a job. Like, we're really struggling. Do you not see where we are?
We weren't struggling until...
Look where we are. We are in a motel.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
This is literally struggling.
This place is fine for a little while until you can pick up more hours to get us a better place.
You can't be serious. I'm working 2 jobs. You can get a job. I need your help. I don't want to be here.
Okay, well then...
I don't feel safe here.
Just make better money at work. I don't know.
I've been constantly trying.
Well,
Can you just try to get a part-time at least?
I told you I can't get a job.
Why? Literally, what is the reason?
Because I've worked jobs in the past and I just don't like them. So.
You don't like them. Nobody likes working.
Can we just go to sleep, please?
You see that right there? Notice to quit. Andrew DeBose, 22 years old, my first ever eviction. And it's like, in this moment, I could choose to, let fear overcome me and, scare me and make me feel like I need to crawl into a ball and feel helpless. Or I could go to God in prayer and realize that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, lost my job this week, about to lose my home. I already saw this for coming, but I'm focused. I'm ready. I'm ready to, bet on myself, go all in, because it's like you never know when is your time. The more you focus on the negativity and you focus on the things that you can't control, the worse things just get for you, because you start to spiral and you start to lose your sense of ground and you start to realize that, okay, maybe I'm not as prepared as I needed to be or as I wanted to be, but there's nothing that you can do about that. Only thing you can do is focus on the now and focus on where you're moving and go forward and realize that everything that you do from this moment on is a testament of where you're going to end up in the future. And that's where I'm at. I know my future is bright. Today, we face an eviction. Tomorrow, I'm making my first 100K. God, figure it out. The choice is yours.
We refused to get a 9 to 5. We got evicted from the hotel we were staying at. Now we're homeless. I could have got a 9 to 5, but I'm never doing that. I would rather be homeless and live outside than work for somebody else. Me and my girl gonna work for ourselves. She does her service. We record our videos on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. That's how we get paid. And this would not be possible without you guys. So thank you so much for watching and supporting us to the fullest, because I'm never getting a job. I can't stand working for somebody else, for another company working on their time. I'd rather work on my own time and scale my money as much as I would like to, not trade my time for money directly. When you work at a job, you work this amount of hours, you only gonna get paid this much. Then you can move up, then you get paid this much for working this long. Man, with this stuff, the stuff that we doing, the businesses that we doing, these videos that we record, man, the video do well, I can get so much money from that video, depending on how well the video is, how many people watch.
Okay, the thing is, you're being evicted from here. Okay?
So where I go?
I can't answer that to you. But you can't stay here.
When I gotta leave.
Because you're being evicted.
No, I said when I gotta leave.
Right now. That's why I said you gotta grab whatever it is, whatever's important to you, whether it's clothes and medication, purse, whatever it is. Okay? But you need to grab it and go.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll let her. I know I gotta go, but I ain't even got nothing back. What if I gotta come back to get some of my stuff?
You're gonna put your stuff out next to the curb. You'll have to come back later and pick it up.
You finna put my stuff out next to the curb?
That's what he said.
You finna put my stuff... Why would you do that to me? Like, why would you do that? I don't have any... Please, y'all, I'm begging y'all for something on Apple Pay. Please, even 10. Somebody send me 10 real quick. $10. Thank you for the dollar on Apple Pay, baby. Thank you for the dollar on Apple Pay. Thank you for the dollar on Apple Pay. Please, y'all. Y'all send me 10 on Apple Pay. Somebody send me 1. Thank you, baby, for the gift. Please, y'all. This is my Apple Pay right here. Please, y'all. Anything, please. I say thank you to all y'all. Please, for our work. Please, anything, y'all. So I get this room tonight. Please. Ooh, Jesus. Please, y'all. So I get this room. Please. Please, y'all. So I get this room. Please. Please, y'all. So I get this room. Please, y'all. I need to get this room. Please. I got one. I need $89 more. Please, y'all. Please. 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 I need about $89 more. Please, y'all. Please. You're blocked. Please, y'all. Please, man. I need this. Please. Please, y'all. Please, y'all. Send me something on Apple Pay. I got Chime. I got Chime, too. I got Chime. Please. I got PayPal. Please. I got Chime. Please, y'all. I got Chime. Please. I got Chime, too. I got time too, y'all.
And honestly, I think one of the saddest parts about all of this is how many people are quietly living with constant financial fear now. Not fear of luxury disappearing, fear of basic stability disappearing. Because when someone loses their home, it affects far more than just where they sleep. It affects their mental health, their confidence, their relationships, their sense of safety, their ability to think clearly about the future. And I think a lot of people online are finally opening up about how emotionally devastating eviction and financial instability can actually be. Because modern life has become so expensive that many people don't really have room to fail anymore. One emergency can ruin everything. One missed paycheck can start a chain reaction: late rent, debt, stress, job pressure, housing insecurity, mental exhaustion. And when people can't find work quickly enough to recover, that pressure becomes overwhelming fast. Especially when the cost of living keeps rising while many jobs still don't provide enough financial security to comfortably survive. And I think that's why so many people today sound emotionally exhausted online. Because people don't feel stable anymore. They feel replaceable, disposable, like they're constantly trying to avoid collapse financially. And over time, living under non-stop survival pressure changes people psychologically. People lose hope, lose motivation, lose peace of mind, sometimes even lose their sense of identity entirely. Which is why these conversations about eviction and housing insecurity resonate with so many people right now. Because deep down, a lot of individuals are realizing just how fragile modern financial stability has become for ordinary people.
I gotta stop letting the internet fool y'all. Followers does not equate to money. Fame does not equate to stability. I done built a foundation, a fan base, then started promoting my music, then did covers, making millions of views, and your girl is getting evicted. Y'all want this lifestyle but don't know what come with it. Y'all have no idea the sacrifices we have to put in order to chase our dreams. Like, I'm really about to be homeless. I'm about to be homeless. 3 days. About to be homeless in 3 days. But this is what I signed up for. Said I was going to do this full time, and this is what come with it. This is what come with it. And I'll update y'all.
I can't believe it's all happening again. I feel so sad, bro, because it's like, it's all around the same time. This happened before. 2 years ago, around this time. I was homeless and that was happening again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro, because I actually have no one this time. But there's no but, bruv. I'm just broken, bruv. I just don't know.
I feel like homelessness is knocking on my door, and I'm just tired, and I'm trying so hard. Guys, I normally don't do videos like this. Just bear with me, but I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm at a breaking point right now. I'm a graduate student trying to make a better life for myself. But right now, I'm nothing. I have no job, no money. I'm behind on every bill. My car's about to be taken. I'm about to be evicted. I've been trying for 6 months to make something happen on TikTok, posting, editing, pushing through. I thought if I kept going, something would come, but I've made $4. And I don't know if this is going to reach out to anybody, but if you can share this out to people, and hopefully I can get up to enough followers where I can get into a creator fund program, then I can start making money off my videos. I'd appreciate that. You can just send me words of encouragement because I really need it right now. That's it.